This project, Still Toes, basically is a documentary, and it involves the dancers of Atlanta Ballet within the context of the new building they have here. 2 years ago, when Atlanta Ballet decided they wanted a new headquarters, we decided, well, how do you take a fresh, beautiful, sterile new environment and infuse some personality to it and get some of the mojo that the dancers have and bring it in here and let it kind of infuse into what they do. So the natural progression was to bring them here during all stages of construction. We would get together and we would flesh out a few basic ideas of what we wanted to accomplish, and then we would come in with the dancers and would say, find a place that feels good to you. Let's do something unique. Let's interpret a scene in maybe a way that you feel a certain connection to it. And this is what we came up with. The harder part, in all seriousness, is dealing with the many different styles of dance that the dancers are professional at. I mean, they know so much. They could dance anything they can see at once. They can come up with any type of choreography you could possibly imagine and just own it. It's my job to find out what that essence of that choreography means visually, and to relate that so that we can put the images around town in a marketing program or have them work in the daily newspaper. They have to be able to work on all these levels, hopefully simultaneously. The line between documenting the photography and directing the photography is so slippery. Most of these images that you see here were directed to some point by me, in that the dancers appreciate that. They want to please you. They want to come up with the environment that answers the question that you're asking. As a result, you get things that they interpret that you ask them to do, which may be completely different from what you had expected. I hope that when people come to see the photography, that they will understand that dance is a complex art form, that it's not simply what you may think it is. It's more than a holiday nutcracker performance of a matinee. It's far more intricate. It's far more complex than that. The closer you can get to these dancers, whom I often call athletes, is just you can understand the movements and the expressions on their faces and what they wrestle with through their roles in different characters. Hopefully people will understand that dance is complex and you can't understand it immediately. Photography, just like dance, does not work with the benefit of the spoken word. You have to establish what you want your viewer to understand through your images. And what most people don't understand, I think, is that the dancers are just as strong of actors as they are as dancers. They feel things far more intensely and express them in ways that has to be seen to be believed.